switched jobs and left your 401k behind? You are not alone, but letting it sit could cost you. Today, I will walk you through your options for handling an old employer 401k. How to decide what is best for you. Are you ready? Let's go. In my last coaching session, my client asked me the exact same question. She changed jobs 3 years ago, but she left her 401k with her old employer. So we looked over her 401k, and together we discovered that she was paying higher fees than necessary and missing out on better investment options. So she recalled that she met with a financial advisor years back who recommended rolling it into an IRA to give her a little bit more control over her options. But she didn't do anything. Despite having this advice, she did nothing. So this scenario might sound like you. And if it does, here are a few options that we'll be covering in this video today. One is to roll over into an IRA. Number 2 is to transfer it to a new 401k. Number 3 is to leave it where it is. And number 4 is to cash it out. Now, each of these options have their benefits and their drawbacks. So the correct answer is really which one is going to work for you. But let's explore some of the benefits of the first option, which is rolling it over into an IRA. Rolling your old 401k into an individual retirement account opens up a broader range of investment options, such as ETFs, individual stocks, and also mutual funds. IRAs often come with lower fees, giving you more value for your money. And you know I'm all about value. So this is a great choice if you want to actively manage your retirement savings and tailor them to fit your financial goals. When I transitioned from my residency job, yes, I had a 401k in residency. It was a mistake that I talk about in this video if you want all of the details. But when I rolled that over, I actually rolled it over into a Roth IRA because I wanted to maximize my Roth contributions. And I thought, which is correct, that there would not be any other time that I would make such few dollars. I mean, like my salary is on the rise. So I wanted to minimize the taxes that we would have to pay by rolling that over into a Roth IRA. Now, if you don't want to pay taxes or you don't have the finances to pay the taxes, you can roll it over into a traditional IRA. The one thing you need to know is that as a high earning professional, that may preclude you from doing a backdoor Roth IRA. So you want to make sure that you are really set on doing the traditional IRA because you will have to continue to use a traditional IRA as your investing vehicle instead of a Roth IRA. And there's nothing wrong with it. It just does not allow you to have the tax diversity that I teach my clients in my coaching program. If you are a woman in healthcare and you're like, okay, Brittany, this sounds great, but I need some specific guidance on what to do with my retirement strategy, with my student loans, and just how to manage my money better, either as a single woman or as a partnered woman, then hello, I am offering free discovery calls. So if you are that woman, then click the link below and schedule a discovery call. We can talk about what your needs are to ensure that my coaching programs will complement those needs and help you to reach your financial goals faster. All right, now back to number 2. Now, option number 2 is transferring your old 401k into your new employer 401k. This helps to keep everything consolidated. And when you think about managing multiple accounts, if that feels overwhelming to you, then this is the option for you. But let's simplify it. You basically transfer your old 401k into your new employer's plan, and this can help you to consolidate your retirement savings in one single place. This reduces the hassle of having to track multiple accounts and knowing where everything is while keeping your savings on the same timeline. Plus, newer 401k plans often come with better investment options and lower fees. Number 3 is to leave it where it is. You know how the saying goes, if it ain't broke, then don't fix it. So my question is, should you fix it? Sometimes the best move is no move. And if your 401k has low fees and solid investment options, then leaving it in place might be the best choice for you. So just make sure that you periodically review the plan to make sure that nothing has changed and ensure that it's still meeting your needs and remains cost effective. This is an option to consider if you prefer minimal effort in managing your retirement savings and your retirement accounts. And number 4 is to cash it out, but don't let those short-term gains run your long-term goals, okay? Cashing out your 401k might seem tempting, but it comes with some serious consequences. You'll pay likely income taxes and a 10% early withdrawal penalty if you're under the age of 59 and a half. And more importantly, it reduces your retirement savings, potentially setting you back decades. So instead, consider other options if you need cash fast, other financial resources. Speak to a financial coach or a financial advisor to determine the alternatives. And did you know that you might be able to access your old 401k before retirement? Penalty free. And this is number 5 that allows you to cash it out using the rule of 55. If you turn 55 or older during the calendar year that you leave your job or lose your job, you can withdraw funds from your 401k without paying the 10% early withdrawal penalty. Now, here's some key considerations because this rule applies to only 401ks from your most recent employer. Now, your old 401k and your current 401k are working on your behalf. Make sure that you review it every single year just to account for any changes. Now, 401ks are great, but if you watch this video right here, I will teach you exactly what you should be doing with your money at each step. And the next step after maximizing your 401ks, making sure you have a plan for your old 401ks, is understanding your HSA. So watch my next video where I'll teach you all about how to leverage an HSA and make it work for you better than a 401k. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.